Alrighty. I wanted to just do a quick little, it might not be so quick, I might have to break it up into 3 parts. A quick little discussion of immersing yourself in a tune and bebop improvisation. And this all kind of comes from John Schofield stating in his video Improvisation, which is just I still get stuff out of that all the time. But he talked about, learning one tune a year is better than learning little snippets of a bunch of pieces of tunes. And I really just, have put that to the test and found that it really works to immerse yourself in a tune. By immersion, I mean really getting the fingerboard under command, knowing how to play through the changes of a tune anywhere at any point in time. Well, I look at it as basically 3 different positional places, but connecting them in any way. Being able to play linear improvisational soloing through the entire fingerboard. This is definitely advanced stuff, assuming that you know what I mean when I talk about how an ascending melodic minor scale or tritone substitution affects the sound of a dominant 5 chord, how diminished theory affects a dominant 5 chord, things like that. So I'll probably use terminology that might require some study of that, which I've got lots and lots and lots of videos that kind of delve into that in different ways. But the tune I want to use again is Privave. It's a tune that one of the BHO members asked me to take a look at probably a year ago now, and I found it to be a real challenge to get through, so I work on it a little bit every day and try to immerse myself in the tune. So I'm going to show you how. I'm only going to show one set of chords because I think I muffed it up in one of my early Privave videos. I'll show you the melody again, show you the chords, but then I'm going to show you 3 specific sets. I've kind of come up with a melodic solo. It's not an improv. It's lines that are played over the changes. And of course, the idea would be for you not to necessarily learn exactly what I'm doing, but use the shapes that I show you to learn how to come up with your own ability to solo freely over the entire fingerboard of the banjo. Okay, the tune's in F, Privave, Charlie Parker tune, very famous, although I had avoided it for my entire life up until about a year ago. So basically the melody sounds sort of like this. I'm going to play everything at what I consider a kind of a medium slow tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Through the chords really quick. Let me sing the melody over one time. Sorry about the singing, as always. I apologize. Sorry. F or F major 7, F sharp diminished, which is really a D7 flat 9, G minor, C7 or C9, tritone sub, which is a G flat 7, G flat 9 in this case, F major 7, G minor 7, C minor 7. Here this is really an F7 or F7 alt. But I'm playing the tritone sub, B13 in this case. which is, for theory buffs, Lydian dominant based on the B chord, which is the exact same thing as ascending melodic minor based on the 5 chord, F alt, however you want to play it. So, so anyway, enough of that. Let's get up to that point. F major 7, F sharp diminished, G minor, C7, tritone sub, F major 7, G minor 7, C minor 7, F7 alt, but played as a B7 or a B13 in this case, tritone substitution. Next chord is B flat 7, flat 9. So the chord is, but it's got a flat 9 in it, which, again, for theory guys, is B diminished, or any of the other minor thirds on top of a B. Diminished. B minor 7, E flat 7, F major 7, G minor 7, A minor 7, D7, tritone sub, in this case an A flat 9, G minor 7, C7, tritone sub, G flat 9, F major 7, F sharp minor, F sharp diminished, G minor 7, C7, tritone sub, G flat. Okay, so here, and the chords are. Now, all those alt chords that I put in there, it's not necessary that you play those. The chart from the original real book doesn't show all of those alt chords in the turnarounds, but when you hear somebody playing that, you want to have it in your head, in your ear, what that sounds like. And so when you hear that in me playing it, that means that the guy who is soloing, the guy who's playing an improv, and the guy who's comping, and the bass player are all hearing that at the same time and responding to one another. So it's really an ear exercise a little bit there for you too. Okay, now for the improvisational solos, quote unquote improvisational solos. I really hope you don't take these what I'm going to play and learn them note for note, because it's really a waste. I mean, it's what I came up with, and I won't even play it this way again. Matter of fact, I probably won't play it twice the same way as I'm playing it for you, because I'm so bent towards, you know, mucking it up a little bit. But it comes in 3 sections. The first section, and I look at everything this way when I'm learning a tune, immersing myself in a tune. I always look at all the changes based around the tone, the key center on this string, which of course you know is that string too. So if that's an F, I'm always looking at all the changes based around that position. Now the next one that I learn, and I always make sure I have familiar, is the one where the tonic, the tone center, the F in the key in this case, is on the G string. And that happens to be here. Tune, but I'm not going to tune right now. The other one is, so I have it here, I have it here, and I have it here on the B string. So it's, and for bluegrass players, guys who play bluegrass predominantly, you're going to notice that that's so yeah, it is based around those 3 chord positions, but it's seeing more than that. So here's, if you should watch some of my other videos, and you'll recognize some of these shapes that I'm going to play. And I'm going to play the lines. Well, hopefully I'm going to play the lines. I'll play it until I get it right, so you have an example of it on tape that you can rewind. And I mean, rewind, showing my age. Go back and play over and over again. And each one of these sections, you can actually lead in and out of them and play all 3 of them in a row. And if I can get through that, I will. But but I want to show you each one individually and then show you the shapes that are relate to the chords in each one of these sections. Here's the first one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that one more time. And you can hear the changes in those, right? You can hear so that's the first one. Let me show you the pieces of that. So the first few notes come from this F shape that I play a lot. It's very closely related to the F pentatonic. I use that, but I get the major 7 in there. Now the little passing note, that's an F sharp, because of the F sharp made F sharp diminished. That comes from this G minor. That comes from an F sharp 7. You recognize this chord. So, and that would be. So 1, and I'm going to play through that little section again so you can see it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we are. So now the next, that's what we did. Now F, G minor, I'm playing that shape. That comes from this G minor. It's really this G minor, but it's played. It's got a 9 in it. Yeah, that's how I play it, from that G minor. C minor. So that's the C minor to the F alt, which is again. Right? It's based around a B7, which is that tritone sub again. You could play this, but I think we'll use that in the next thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's those first few changes, and then that's the next line. That's again on the B flat 7, flat 9. It could be. That's the whole shape. Then B flat minor, but I'm going to play, because this, again, the shapes that I use all the time, all part of the same note set, and those are straight pentatonic shapes for a B flat minor. Right? So back from the top, 3, 4. Ah, sorry. And so again, that's B flat minor to E flat 7. F, G minor, A minor. Again, the same thing we did with the B flat, we're going to do with the A minor, but we're going to use this part of it. That's like, you'd play that normally, but we're going to do it here. Then we're going to play A flat 7 with a sharp 11 because it's Lydian dominant, tritone sub. G minor, F sharp 7, F, F sharp diminished, G minor, F sharp 7. So again, here it is, 2, 3, 4. Sounds good when you play it up to speed. Let's see if I can do it. Shoot. Okay. Next position is here. One more time. So yeah, you can hear the changes in that. So the lines come from F pentatonic. Again, we're going to little passing tone. Now G minor. See that G minor? B flat pentatonic sort of shape, but not exactly. But now I'm seeing that G. I'm going to see that F sharp as the tritone sub of the 5 chord, the 5. If this was B flat, G minor, to C, that's the F sharp tritone sub. So again, I could play that. So that there's your F. That's an F sharp 7. So you got right back to the F. That's part of this. G minor, just like the one we just played. Right? So you've got now we're going to play. And what are those chords? So that's C minor. Just like we did with the B flat and the A before, we're doing it with the C here. And that's also a tritone sub, B7. See that? B flat 7, B7 with a sharp 11. Lydian dominant, tritone sub. Up to that point again. 2, 3, 4. Right? Now, same notes we use for the B flat 7 flat 9. Again, it's just a B diminished. That's a B flat 7 flat 9. Now B flat minor. Here's your B flat minor. And I'm going to use that one with that shape with the 9 in it. E flat 7. Let's do it up to there. Back to the F, G minor, A minor. See, there's your A minor. And those are the changes we're going to play there. Now, because this A is the third of the key, the A minor scalar sound that I'm focusing on is an A Phrygian sound. In other words, it's not a Dorian to D7 kind of a sound. It's an A Phrygian to a D7 or tritone sub, which is a G sharp or A flat. So again, up to that point. See that A minor, which is part of, and then the G flat 7, A flat 7, and then G minor, F sharp, which is the tritone sub, F diminished. Right? G minor, C7 with the tritone sub. So here's that section one more time. Notice that note you land. Each one of these phrases you land on a note that you can shift up and grab in the next phrase. I'll connect them for you at the very, very end in another minute or two here. Third section. It's going to revolve around this F. so. First one comes from F. F pentatonic. F sharp diminished. G minor. You recognize that. And that's F sharp 7. F. G minor. Just like the one in the last shape that we did. C minor. F7, I think that's what I do. F diminished, of course F diminished, D diminished, B diminished are all part of that same chord, which is part of the B flat 7, flat 9. Start from the beginning of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the C minor. That's the C minor in the tritone sub that I use. I go, because here's the C minor, and I use this B7, because that's tritone sub, right? And then B flat 7 flat 9, B flat minor, but I'm going to do it up here. Start from the beginning of that one. Right? So that's the B minor to the E flat 7. So. F, it's just that F, G minor, A minor, and then what I'm going to do is use a 5 chord with a diminished. So basically all I'm doing is turning the A minor in my head to a diminished chord, which really, that A minor goes to a D7, but if I turn the A minor into a diminished chord, it's also a D. It's also the D7 flat 9. So let's go from the beginning of that. That little lick is just G minor. Same thing we did with the A minor, the B flat minor, the C minor. We're also now doing it up here with the G minor. And then and all that is after we've gone F, G minor, F, A minor, D7 flat 9, that's G minor. Now this is C7 alt, and I'm playing a particular little shape. Now F sharp diminished, G minor, F sharp 7, F. Play that one for you again. thinking ahead and losing my place, and I'm not concentrating. So that's a cool little improv too. So it's 3 sections of the fingerboard. And I know a lot of it I went over really fast, but that's what's great about today's videos. You can slow it down and figure it out yourself. No tabs. Sorry. I love it when people work out stuff on their own. I had to. And it's like that, you know, when I went to school, I walked 12 miles in the snow to go to 1st grade. When I learned how to play the banjo, I was dropping needles on Earl Scruggs records and John McEwen records and a lot of other guys' records, Carl Jackson, people like that, Vic Jordan. And so now I'm making a video with you where you can actually see where the fingers are in some semblance, and you can hear the audio. So I hope those help you. I'm assuming that probably one person will watch this video through to the very end. If you're that person, please let me know, because I anticipate most people will quit after the 1st section. Let me string them all together if I can. I'll make mistakes, but here it is. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Okay, pretty sloppy, but see, I have work to do too. All right, hope you enjoy this. I hope it helps somebody, and I hope that it helps you see that even I need more immersion in this tune. I'm not there yet, but it's fun to get to know a tune that, you know, I really never thought I'd ever learn, never really cared to, but it's turned into a real fun thing to work on a daily basis. All right, have fun. Bye.